Winning RBGs is all about objectives. Objectives to win, objectives to capture, objectives to hold. Contrary to popular belief, you don't actually have to kill the entire team in the immediate vicinity in order to capture an objective. There are ways to gain objectives without having to kill anybody at all. And when you do it, you can get some surprising results. All it takes is a lot of communication, solid strategy, some adaptability, and people focusing more on the game and less on the PvP. Today I'm going to share with you an Eye of the Storm game where, to be honest, things did not go perfectly well. There are several things that we did incredibly wrong, but we managed to pull out against a team that was wiping us consistently in team fights and yet still win the game through strategic and objective-based play. First, we're going to talk about the group comp that we used. In this case, I took 2 Demon Hunters, Havoc Demon Hunters, 2 Rogues, a BM Hunter, myself on the Affliction Lock, an Arcane Mage, a Mistweaver Monk, Resto Druid, and Resto Shaman. The Arcane Mage was an interesting addition to the group, became well recommended, and the Arcane Mage has an interesting kit which we probably could have used a little better, particularly the mass invisibility. I haven't played with that yet. I used to use it all the time. If you've watched any of my previous strategy videos from the rogues in my strategies, but that's something that just slipped my mind throughout this entire game. The rogues that we brought were, one of them was just amazing at ninja capping, and you'll see that later in the game. Lastly, the BM Hunter, myself, and the 2 Demon Hunters were all from a previous game that I ran with Temple of Katmogu. And if you go up here, you can see that video, which I posted last week. The strategy for Eye of the Storm is fairly standard. There's a few variations and there's a few different ways of going about it, because there are different ways of winning the game. A lot of people like to focus on the team fight in mid, and honestly, going into this battle, I thought that we would be doing pretty well with our rogues and our demon hunters. In previous games, this was our 6th game for the night, 5th game for the night, and we had only lost 1 up till then, and we were just destroying people in team fights. We were doing pretty good with the high damage output from the demon hunters, with the high CC and damage still coming from the rogues. I had seen some pretty good indicators that we were going to do well in the team fight. But you'll see that after calling that as our opener, we sat the hunter and a demon hunter on bases, and then I told everybody, rogues included, push mid, and we were going to go for flag caps. That didn't work. And so we had to do a quick reset, change the strategy, and push instead for a different set of objectives, which were 3 bases. And that's another tricky strat. It takes a little bit more coordination, but you don't actually have to win any team fights to do it if you do it smartly. And one of the rogues that we took made this all possible. The rest of the team made it possible to maintain the success of that rogue. So, like my previous video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the BG up front and then play the whole BG afterwards in full without any of my own commentary, just the normal communications of my team, because I think that's really important. It's really important to see how a team communicates and what they're thinking at the moment, instead of my commentary sort of coming over talking about individual plays. This is more about the strategy and more about team cohesion and communication, and that's something that's severely lacking in a lot of teams. So I want you, as you're watching this, I want you to pay attention to 3 points here. First, we didn't tunnel on our opening strat. We got in, we got wiped, we realized fairly quickly this isn't working. and in fact, I think somebody on my team, I think it's one of the healers, calls me out and says, this isn't working, we need to change the strat. And we, as a team, collectively, we decide, okay, we need to start pushing for 3 bases. And the rogues jumped on this immediately. Partially, this worked really well because we didn't sit the rogues, we sat other players. And I kind of had this, if you listen to the beginning calls, from the very beginning, we're talking about who's likely to be sitting at their bases, and what's our backup strategy, and that's what made this transition entirely possible. 2, we actually use our basitters. I really hate it when I get into a BG and somebody sits me on a base and then forgets about me. I think that's really a waste. Sometimes group leader will have a rogue sitting a base, and yet they'll also say, rogue, if you see an opportunity, go take it, but otherwise sit the base. Well, in this case, you'll see throughout the BG, I direct not only everybody, my whole team, but my base sitters as well, particularly the hunter, who I've played with for several seasons now. I have him go back up the rogues once they ninja cap something, and I have resers backfill for him. So I have this constant rotation going, not because I want to keep my base sitters entertained, but because that was the best use of them in the first place. And you also hear, not myself, but other people on the team calling out backfill positions. Somebody go backfill I say backfill, but somebody go cover this base. Usually it's BET that keeps getting opened up. And so we have demon hunters and rogues, and sometimes even a healer or two jumping in just for a moment until somebody else is there to pick up the slack. That made this all possible. They did a really good job of it. 3rd, you need to recognize the strengths of your own comp and the strengths of your enemy comp. At first, I thought that my comp's strength was going to be in the team fight. I was wrong. Their comp and their team in general just destroyed us in a team fight. And you can see this in the numbers. You can see this very early in the game. Towards the end, about halfway through and towards the end, I'm telling people, we're going with this other strategy because our comp and our makeup supports it. And then also, we know not to expect them to push for a 3 cap because their comp, we recognize that their comp and the way that they play is very geared around the mass Zerg sort of team fight where they're very successful. They don't have a lot of base sitters, and we knew this from the very beginning, and we capitalized on it several times, particularly sending our rogues after those weak base sitters or the ones that just sit too close to the flag. So in case you don't make it to the very end of the BG, I wanted to bring up this screen just to emphasize the no kills needed strategy here. This was the end stat score for, or the end scoreboard for the game. And you'll notice in this red box that I put over it, we only got 4 kills for the entire game. And if you look at the other stats, they got tons. One of their characters got 13 kills on us. That was huge. Another one got 7. Another one got over 10. It's just, we were getting destroyed right and left. But even with only our 4 kills and not even having anyone in the top 4 DPS or damage meters for the game, we still managed to beat them by nearly 200 points. Lastly, quick shout out to Annie from Spinebreaker, our ninja rogue. We had 2 rogues, and not to downplay the utility of the other rogue, because he was backfilling on bases right and left, helping out where needed. But Annie did a lot of the ninja capping that made our 3 base push possible. So, congrats to him. He did an awesome job, and I think you'll be able to see this. It's fairly obvious. Just watch the mini maps. I've got a big one off to the right, and I'm not quite used to using it yet because it's a new add-on called Reporter, if you want to check it out. I'm liking it so far, but I'm still kind of relying heavily on my larger map, and you'll see that throughout the game. I'm always bringing that up. But pay attention to where people are, and notice that there's always this yellow dot off pushing bases, and that's Annie. Doing an awesome job at it. Like last week, if you get halfway through the BG and you think you've got the point and you want to get back to your game, I don't blame you. It's a fun game. We'll catch you next week with another video. Drop a like and a subscribe, and I appreciate any comments that you leave. Let me know about any games and strategies that you've used in the past that have worked where you didn't really rely on the team fight. Something non-conventional maybe, something where you just took a particular comp that supported it. I've seen a lot of different games end this way, And it seems like it really takes people off guard when you go in and you don't kill anything and yet you still win. It is possible. I've done it over and over and over again. That said, let's jump into the BG. Alright, so strategically, we need to decide, do we want to push? I think I want to try and push middle and not go for a 3 cap off the beginning, see how that goes with the team fight in mid. We need to be... What are they likely to sit at their bases? Probably either the Lock, the Boomkin, or the Mage. Maybe the Rogue.
They're gonna
Rogue Lock.
Because he's fire.
Lock is Demo.
Rogue Lock or Rogue Mage.
Alright.
I highly doubt they're gonna sit that mage.
Those DKs are going to be able to spin for days. So when we're in middle, remember the objective is to cap the flag. So if those DKs are all over the flag and we have no chance of getting a ninja cap, we want to prioritize them a little bit, whether it's our target calling.
If they sit the mage, it's a free cap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they're gonna sit that. That would be dumb.
Right.
Yeah, but Demo Lock's also pumped, dude.
They don't even have a demon hunter on their team. They're obviously smarter than us.
So I want Ugly Hunter. I need you to sit BET, and let's have. I don't know. Pick. Huh? Somebody want to sit for Bell?
Oh yeah, that Arcane Mage sit.
Not Arcane. Let's have the Demon Hunter in back. Wicked, can you sit first for Fel?
Oh, get fucked.
I literally just looked at the map. That's all.
They are sitting the mage.
Fucked.
They are sitting
Oh, what an idiot. I got gripped in immediately, and now I'm asleep, and now they're just focusing me. Get on fucking fade to black, fade to black. He's over here in the side, just fucking chilling.
Annie, go ahead and take advantage of that mage. Push over, don't let them cap.
To push up, or they're gonna cap the flag.
No, I got that AoE, son. Get on fade to black. Get on that fade to black, son. He's silence. I'm sheeping the fucking Damien guy.
Why has Bulldog Tower not been kept yet?
The fuck?
Yeah, what
Click,
the fuck?
click.
I did.
Kill touch. Touch, touch, touch. Never mind, we're gonna switch to fucking back to fade to black, fade to black. Fade to black, CC some shit. I'm CCing Bud. Did somebody just get blasted off? Get fade to black, fade to black. We're losing in mid. Somebody just left fucking...
Watch this. DK is capping. DK is capping.
Oh, we all died.
Not good. What's happening with people DCing?
I got DR.
I don't think anyone DC'd. I think that was just somebody else.
Yeah. I got
Alright.
people coming here already.
Let's grab our 3 bases.
Yep.
I mean,
We just fucking push DR.
The hunter's gonna go help DR if somebody could sit there
Alright.
at BET. Because I can AoE.
Teddy Bear, watch BET for now.
There's a fucking rot flesh up here. Zika, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? If you're over here at Draenei, you should probably get on Fade to Black. Get on that Dick Priest. Fade to Black. Immediately got silenced. I ran up in here and immediately got silenced.
Spin,
I'm
spin.
spinning, I'm spinning. I am. Just keep me alive. They're focusing the shit out of me.
Fade to black is capping.
Hey, stay in mid. Hey, Juke, stay in mid because they just got the flag.
If you can keep me alive. Yeah, I'm on Fade to Black. I'm on Fade to Black. Arcane Lock.
Fearing Benji.
I'm on Fade to Black. Alright, we need to switch to fucking something else. We need to switch to fucking... They're flag carriers here. Just fucking... We need to switch to like a melee or something. They're melee heavy. They're just fucking destroying us.
If you're defending, you need to sit on DPS, and if you're assaulting, you go on healers.
They're... Alright, so Benji Boots their DK, both their DKs, Benji Boots, and their Boomy are doing way more damage than all the rest of them.
Body
We need
res
to
if
focus
you
this.
haven't. If it's your first death, you can body res.
All right, get on fucking Bud. Get on Bud. Spin and get on Bud. Get on Bud.
I'm dying.
What the fuck? How do they assault it when I'm AoEing?
I don't think AoE stops an assault.
It's the Arcane Explosion does. I'm on
Arcane
Bud.
might. Not a channeled AoE though.
I'm on Bud.
Alright, let's pull back to middle.
I'm dead.
Pull back to middle. Let's get out of there.
Dead as fuck.
I got Mage Tower.
Nice.
If we just keep on doing that, we'll win. Eventually. They aren't gonna cap without two bases because it hurts their points. Yeah, do we have DK?
No.
Oh. I was gonna say we can grip cap him.
Let's keep on going with the 3 cap for now. Call out inks early.
I'm sapped. Sapped.
It's okay.
Where are you sapped at?
Mage. Everybody's here though.
I'm gonna go kill this fucking mage over here. You wanna help me, Ani?
Don't. No, don't. Just go over there. Trust.
Watch. Hey, no one's spinning.
They defended Fade Mage Tower, yo. Bummer. They're going in for the cap. That's what DK over here is trying to do. Gonna 1v1 this DK real quick.
We need to get our melee. Wicked, I'll sit here and fell. Go.
Oh, they're all coming back. Draina, they're all on the way.
I got it.
I
And I'm trying to
AoE
make-
slowed
get
them. That's
flag.
enough time. You might have enough time to do something. AoE slow for the win. I'm just slowing everything
No.
possible.
I'm not gonna spin. I'm not gonna get the spin. Oh yes.
They're
I
all
am.
slowed.
I'm not. It's all good.
Get on Blood Splats. Blood Splats. Alright. It's only 2 of us over here. Run! Run for your lives! Oh, I'm not making it out. Kill Demi is overextended if you're over here. Oh, I'm grip back because fucking 40-yard grip's not OP.
Kill this rogue at mage. Focus him. He vanished.
We don't have mage, by the way.
Yeah. Alright, let's peel out. Let's go back to mid. We need someone in mid spinning.
Yeah, if they don't cap flag and we just sit like this the rest of the time, we can still win.
They're capping. They capped.
Oh, they just capped.
Yep.
We're still in the lead, so
Keep spinning. Only because we managed to get ninja caps here. We don't win the team fights.
Yep. Ani, we need your ninja cap skills.
We have no one at BET.
I am
We have
on
a-
desecration in mid.
Demon Hunter's resing there.
Dude,
I'm on desecration in mid. Kill desecration. Kill desecration. JK. Kill fucking shaman. Shaman, the fucking boomy. Beard. Kill shaman. Shaman the boomy. Ceasing Fuego.
Oh,
Fagio.
my bad.
I'm about to die.
CC Monk.
We just need to fucking spin and hope we get an inch cap. Can you get an inch cap going on here?
yeah, I'll get it. Yeah, just give me a minute.
Foxy,
We're just
you
gonna
don't-
spin mid. Just fucking try to survive and spin in mid.
Hunter, go
Just fucking
reinforce that
kill
ninja cap.
If you're gonna do something, go to fucking fade to black if you're gonna focus anyone. Their shaman is silenced. Or sorry, shaman. Mistweaver sheeped. Fade to black. I'm on fade to black is silenced. I'm feared. Sheeping Mistweaver again. Stay on fade to black. They're focusing the shit out of me. I'm running away. Bud's overextended. Never mind. Fade to black. Dropping a ring.
Alright, I just died. Spin flag.
My ring. Yeah, I'm spinning, don't worry. Fade to black is silence.
I got
Nice,
the dark.
nice. Hunter, are you going?
I'm gonna reinforce.
Go, yeah, go. I'll protect FR.
And I'm gonna die. They're gonna grab flag. Somebody spin. Somebody grab. Somebody make sure that flag doesn't.
Oh, like honestly, pick it up.
We can't pick it up with that much spinning. Their DKs are spinning for days. If you're at mage, focus the rogue, CC the monk. Monk is feared. Monk is feared again.
They're all going mage on mid.
So it looks like we need to go fucking DR. Anyone who's resing over here.
We own mage.
DK, you're
Spend
going.
these 3. Hold the 3. We
Okay.
need mage to turn over.
No, I mean, you guys might as well keep going because like they're not gonna get here in time. So
You're going to
Yeah.
the right, okay?
Yeah, go right. You're good.
Nice.
Okay.
But I want to see mage turn over. Try and spin that as long as possible.
It
Nice.
did.
Turn.
Well done. Try and keep spinning because there are flags over there.
I'm on Shaman over here.
They're all swapping over to DR.
Good. Get them away from Mage Tower. They don't want to get four-capped. Their Mistweaver just showed up and fucking bubbled, of course. Yep, keep them away. If we keep them away from Mage Tower, they have Mage Tower back.
Yeah, they got mage back.
I'm on fade to black. I'm gonna try to cap. See if I can get the cap here. Nope.
If you're not actively capping or spinning, stay off of the flag. Don't crowd that area.
Alright, we got a rogue. He's capping. He's capping.
hey Hunter, go back.
FR.
Go back to FR.
What is that late call?
I called it as soon as he sat me.
I'm on my
I got
trying to
it.
get on my way over there. Alright. I'm over here. You want me to come over there to fucking... Why am I sitting in combat?
We didn't kill him over here, but I don't know where he went.
He's on the.
Even if they cap right now, we can still win. We just need to hold 2 bases. I'm on faded to black.
I don't think we're going to get
Fade
any
flag.
ninja caps here. Well, we might get a ninja cap, but we're not going to get
Fade to
DR.
black. That's fine. We can just hold them here.
They have the ultimate spinning team here.
That's fine. We can just hold them here.
They're not gonna.
If we hold them here, they aren't going to be capping flag and they aren't going to be getting another base. Just hold them here. Just fucking try to hold them here as long as possible.
Annie, I'm going to give you a distraction.
Yeah, I mean they have a rogue and the DK and the Mistweaver's right here, so it's kind of tough.
Oh no, I'm going to die.
Y'all can push the base that has the FC. Would be a little make it a little easier.
They capped.
Middle.
Fights in mid.
We're about to try to grab flag anyways. Zika. Gotta spin. Try to
We
ninja
need
cap
more
while we
people
spin.
mid now.
Get to mid. Get on the flag. Nice. Nice
Here,
cap.
mid. I'm on touch in mid.
Hunter to BT, Rogue to DR, and I'm gonna reinforce BT or your spot, Hunter.
I'm not gonna be able to hold this forever though.
Yeah, I'm sending the Rogue to you. Teddy Bear, go
Okay.
to Annie.
Okay, cool.
I'm already on my way over there as well. No, you can
Okay.
stay. You can stay. I'm going over here. Unless somebody's gonna watch
Mid,
DE.
mid just spin, mid just spin. I want to see that turnover. We want a 3 cap. Min spin as much mid spin as much as you can.
I'm on faded to black over here, by the way.
Yes, killer.
He's silenced. He's silenced. Oh my god, fucking Mistweaver.
Okay, I'm on the mage.
I'm a fucking god.
Lots of CC. We don't need to kill anything. Just stay alive and spin mid.
I'm on Damien, and I'm sheeping the priest. We can kill Damien. That fucking Mistweaver. Sheeping Mage.
Yeah, okay, I'm on it. Stunning.
I got feared. They're gonna try to cap. I'm fucking AoEing.
Keep spinning.
Just come back up here. Just come back up here. Stop fucking with that guy down there. Just come up here and spin.
I
They already
can-
got it.
Mage is silence.
We have to keep this third one for a while.
Only a couple more seconds.
Just
Yeah,
spin.
yeah.
As of right now, we're good.
Spin.
Yep, we just have to keep all the bases.
Hey Wicked, can you stay right here at BE please?
They're all coming, DR. They're all coming. They're all here.
Okay,
More-
I'm fucking. Holy shit, that's a lot of people.
More CC. More CC on DPS. CC the DPS.
Oh Jukes. Hey Jukes, can you sit here at B? Or no, or Ugly?
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
make
bubble.
sure- Just spin it.
All I'm doing is just. I'm just fucking AoEing. That's all I'm doing.
Just alright.
As long as you keep Maverick alive, I'm already dead.
Yeah,
Wicked, go. I got this.
Yeah, focus on ceasing DPS instead of
Oh my god.
anything else. Body res if you haven't died in a while.
Oh, my insignia got. They're taking insignias.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they need two caps. So as long as we don't lose.
They need
a
2 caps to
base,
catch up.
Yeah.
So we can spin. Well, they aren't gonna cap. I doubt they're gonna
Can
cap
we-
until they
can we
actually
spin
cap that
mid?
base.
Can we spin mid?
Yeah, I'll go out there right now. But I'll.
How's it
let me-
going, Ani?
Let's just have Wicked spin mid as much as you can.
I'm just gonna wait until they commit somewhere before I try to take this. So
We
It
need
looks like they're
100
committing
points.
mid. They are absolutely committing mid. Their
They're-
entire team's out here.
They have a flag carrying comp, not a 3 cap comp. That's their strength, so we need to stop them from picking up that mid flag.
They haven't capped it yet. Luckily,
Well,
Kill
it's
Bud.
turning.
Alright, sorry, get on touch.
I got Mage Tower.
Sweet.
Let's get on touch.
Annie, you're a boss.
Even though you broke that CC. Touch is almost dead. Kill him through the bubble. You can do it. Yay! Kill Bud.
Annie has raped that alt rogue. I mean, seriously.
Hey, this monk's CC, you can die. Oh, he just jetted.
That's cool. Kill Bud. I'm silenced. Yay.
Watch the flag. Nobody caps in mid.
We
Not
have the
they
flag.
picked that up. Oh, nice. Okay, we can pick it up. Not them.
GG.
Kill Refugo or whatever his name is. Refugio, he's dead. Kill
Game over.
fucking Benji
Game
Boots.
over.
Sweet.
Get
Nice.
fucked. Their damage was like way higher as fuck than ours, but
Yeah.
our heals were way better.
Fucking solo.
Look at their, yeah, look at their fucking healers, dude. They fucking had 1 healer.
What do you mean they had one meter?